Yo, it's your boy 30, man. Welcome back to my channel. First off, let me say Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man. Hope you guys are with your family, being safe, staying out of trouble. Let's get to this money. Before we get into the picks for the day, you see I got my Grinch, my hat. Listen, I'm feeling super good. Bro, listen to me, bro. I haven't felt like this in a while. I'm not sick. I don't have my body now. I feel not aching. I feel 100%. Let's go for a sweep. I got 7 picks today. I got like 3 or 4 props. Then I got like, I think 2 spreads and about the total NBA and stuff like that. So, but let's get into it, man. I feel so good. Oh, almost forgot too. I told you I was gonna do a $100 giveaway, man. The lucky winner won. I'm posting a screenshot up here on the Cash App. I never lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna do another giveaway, man. Probably like 25 subs. We've been growing so fast, man. Y'all taking all my money. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all that, seriously, man. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. I just started this channel about 3 weeks ago. Even on the days we've been losing, man, y'all been rocking with me. Let's get this video to 100 likes, man. I want to make that the new standard. 30 videos. Let's get them to 100 likes. If you're seeing this video, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get to it. Okay. First pick, right? First pick of the day, right? Y'all finna be like, 30, don't start this, but I got to. I have to. Lamar Jackson under 0.5 interceptions. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Lamar Jackson. We know he just threw a pick against Pittsburgh. It was a terrible throw. Some people say the receiver started running, whatever. I think it just was a bad read by him. He shouldn't have threw the pick. And honestly, man, he even seemed pissed about it in the press conference. Not pissed as me because I lost money, but he seemed like he was pretty pissed about it. It was an unforced throw. He didn't have to. He could have gave the ball to Derrick Henry. We know what happened, but I don't see a scenario. They should be up. Listen, Houston can't compete with Baltimore. I like C.J. Stroud. They're young, they're hungry, but Houston cannot. I even like Joe Mixon, but Houston cannot compete with Baltimore. I expect Baltimore to be winning this game by like 10 points. Lamar should not, once again, Lamar should not have to throw the ball like that. This isn't the Steelers. This isn't a division game. Lamar Jackson should not have to throw the ball. We're taking Lamar Jackson's under 0.5 interceptions for the first one. Okay? Trust me. This Christmas Day, we locking in. We're going to win it. Listen, we're going for a 7-0 sweep today. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this money, man. Lamar Jackson under 0.5 interceptions. Let's get into the next one. All right, y'all. Next pick, sticking with the same game, NFL, Ravens versus the Houston Texans. We're taking Ravens -4. Like I said in the previous clip about Lamar Jackson, no interceptions, we think the Ravens win this game with no problem. The Ravens should win this game by at least 10 points. Ravens -4 should be a complete lock. I'm finna make it 30's lock of the day. The Ravens should not, after the halftime, this game should not be close or not. Period. Like they should be locking in the playoff form. We're taking the Ravens -4. I ain't got pretty much else to say about that. Lamar not throwing a pick and Ravens -4. Let's get into the next one, y'all. Third pick of the day. Staying with the NFL. This is the last NFL pick of the day. And this is where things get a little dicey. Check me out. What you think, Rich? Nah, but for real. This is where things get a little dicey. So we got the Chiefs versus the Steelers. So I was gonna take Patrick Mahomes under 0.5 interceptions, but I decided not to because I just didn't want to even be dealing with sweating that Steelers defense of Patrick Mahomes or anything happening with that. I trust Lamar not throwing a pick versus Patrick Mahomes against the teams that they're playing. But also, too, like, I had to think, like, what are the odds that the Steelers pick off Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes within, like, 6 days? But I just left it alone. But I'm going to take the Chiefs are favored to win. I was going to take a money line at, like, -150, but I bumped it up a couple. I took Chiefs +2. So I did that because the game might be pretty close because the Steelers know they have to win this game to kind of hold on to the #1 spot. If they lose this game, Ravens are going to beat the Texans, like I said, and they're going to propel into #1. So Steelers going to play as hard as they can, but I just don't think they can score enough points. So I was going to take Chiefs money line, but just by some crazy stuff, you know how this stuff been going for us, we're going to take the Chiefs +2. Or if you feel like you want to bump it up a little more and take the Chiefs +3, listen, if you guys going to parlay for Christmas, bump it up to Chiefs +6. It won't matter because you add more things to the parlay. But just to be 100% safe, take the Chiefs +6 or +7 on the parlay side. But on the straight bet side, I'm taking the Chiefs +2 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I just don't think they can score enough, honestly, man. I know the Chiefs are 14-1. They're not as impressive. They're not an impressive 14-1. They had a lot of games decided by 5 points or less. But I just don't see Patrick Mahomes losing on Christmas Day in front of the national TV. Now, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see him losing. I just don't see it at all. So we're taking the Chiefs +2. I almost took a money line, but I'm going to take them +2 to be extra safe. Let's get into the next one. Y'all, next pick of the day, we're jumping over to NBA. We got the 76ers on the road, Christmas Day against the Celtics. Bro, I'm real confused right now, man, because like the line is like 8.5, right? And I don't know if it's a trap, but I just don't see, like, the Celtics are the most complete team in the league, and they're at home. Next, besides the Cavs, they're literally like the second best team at home. You get what I'm trying to say? So I just don't see that they're only 8-point favorites against the 76ers. Like, in my book, from what I'm calculating, they should beat the 76ers by like 15 or more. They have not been impressive, even with Embiid and Paul George. Only person that's been impressive for me that I like is Tyrese Maxey. And he's just still too young. He's not ready. But I just don't see. I think when Embiid's on the floor, it hurts them more than not, because when Embiid's not playing, Tyrese Maxey can orchestrate the offense. He quick, he speed, he can up the pace. But when Embiid there, it's like 1990s basketball. Throw it to the big, post up, double, kick it out. They missing shots, it's over with. And the Celtics are a great defensive team. I'm talking about at home, a great defensive team. I just don't see them keeping it close, honestly. Like, the Celtics at home, they should win this game by 15 or more. So I'm taking the line is like 8.5, but I'm taking Celtics -7. Like, I feel super confident with this pick. Philadelphia has been like, they've been a disaster since this season started, even when Embiid coming back. So they're just supposed to pop up and play great because it's Christmas? Just supposed to pop up on a holiday and just show up on national TV? I don't think so, man. I'm going to stick with what I know. I'm going to stick with my gut. We taking Boston -7. Y'all sticking with that game. We got the prop. We got Derrick White over 1.5 steals and blocks. Bro, honestly, bro, Derrick White is so important to the Boston Celtics. Y'all might have heard me say this before. If it's one player you can always count on to have a fingerprint on the game, it's Derrick White. I'm going to give y'all a comparison. So, Lakers are my favorite team. But if you go back to 2020 Lakers, the bubble Lakers, they won a championship, he gives me that Alex Caruso type of vibes. Like, he plays defense, he assists, he defends, he rebounds. He does so much for that team. Derrick White is so important. Next to Drew Holiday, he's their best defender. That's straight up facts. Any other team, he'll be the best defender on the team. That's straight up facts. He big, he can guard, he can shoot. You telling me he can't get 2 steals and a block? This man, he literally does this every game. So we're taking Derrick White over 1.5 steals and a block. Honest to God, he might have 2 steals in the first half. That's how I'm feeling. So I'm feeling really good about this. Let's get into the next one. Bumping over to Minnesota and the Dallas Mavericks for the NBA game. We're taking P.J. Washington under 20.5 PRA, points, rebounds, and assists. Bro, listen, with Luka and Kyrie on the court together, he done went under like 15 out the last 17 games, if I'm not mistaken. He literally just don't, like, with both of them on the court, he don't get as many touches, and it's more relying on his rebounds and his rebound, his points. But if you're not hitting shots, there's no way he get to 20.5 PRA. I don't see it. I don't see him assisting the ball because he's more in that catching. He's in that corner spot, that catch and shoot spot. He's not assisting to anybody. So I'm taking P.J. Washington under 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And honestly, Minnesota has been pretty lackluster defensively this year. But I think on Christmas Day on national TV, I think Ant going to come out fired up and get them boys going. So that's what we're taking. PRA under 20.5. P.J. Tucker, points, rebounds, and assists under 20.5. Let's get into the last pick, y'all. The last and final pick, man. You probably thinking, damn, 30, what is? Why you acting dramatic, man? It's because I tried to stay away from this game, but I could not stay away from the Lakers and the Warriors game. So I didn't touch the spread. I didn't touch the total. It's a player prop, but it's the one dude I know nobody wants to bet on. I know nobody wants to bet on this guy, but it's Anthony Davis. I took Anthony Davis under 11.5 rebounds. Given everything that didn't happen, listen to me. I don't see a scenario. The Warriors are little. We know this, man. Like we know they little. Draymond rebound line is at 6.5. I think Trace Davis is like 8 or 9. You telling me that AD not gonna get 12 rebounds? 8 rebounds in the first half? You telling me that's not gonna happen? You crazy. I'm taking this line. We finna break the AD curse right here. I'm taking this bet. I'm standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis over 11.5 rebounds. He should have 8 in the first half. This gonna be one of those classic games. Bron gonna show out. AD gonna show out. You telling me he ain't getting 15 rebounds, 14 rebounds? And they start glazing in the comments of the announcers, oh, this is why AD could be the MVP and he's this and that. And then he show up and score 8 points next game. We're not worried about next game. We worry about against the Warriors. He's gonna get 12 plus rebounds. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? But that's the last pick of the day, man. We finna go 7-0. I'm telling you, bro, I feel so confident in these picks. I feel super confident. As always, like I say, take what you like, adjust what you like. But, y'all, I feel super good. I'm trying to go for a 7-0 sweep. Of course, the goal is to win more than we lose on a straight bet side, but I want a full sweep today. I want whatever ticket we put in with my picks, they all cash. That's how I'm feeling. So let's get into it, man. I appreciate the love and support. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. 30 out.